Hey guys, it is Take Out the Trash Tuesday for me. I woke up not too long ago and apparently Peetz has some things to say. I think, what is your real name? Is it James? I don't know. Okay, let's hear what he has to say.
Yeah, she's safe for now.
Hey Peetz, is Foodie safe? I can't stop worrying.
We'll see how long it lasts, but for now, she's safe.
Okay, she's safe.
Talked to her a few hours ago. I insulted Casey.
Okay. So those of you who are unfamiliar with the lore of Foodie, Casey is a cat that she formerly owned that she renamed BBJ after her boyfriend that she left Peetz for. This very complicated, weird sort of. She left Peetz for BB and named her cat BBJ, and she kind of does this. You know what? I'll be real, I had a boyfriend that did this kind of bullshit too. That when he had named his cat after his ex-girlfriend, and I said, oh, hell no. So he renamed the cat when we started dating. But, I mean, that's a little weird, right? Like, why would you? I don't know. Anyway.
As far as that goes, I am going to wait a little while before I make a decision. I probably will. I probably will move back in with her.
Oh.
Because, I did enjoy living with her.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Intend to be when you transition now that you're moving out. If I do move out, then I'll probably start looking into it more.
Okay.
But I do want to, give it a bit of time.
Right.
Just to see how it goes for her. That's it. Like I said, I probably will move in with her. It is very likely. Chantal's intention is to show as little of the apartment as she can. She'll just sort of stream from one room, and if I move in, I'll just stream from one room.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Show as little of the apartment as possible in order to limit the opportunities for people to dox her.
I think there was only, I don't know. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I think there was only one or two people that kind of figured out where she was living when she was in Canada. I'm not sure. I don't get it myself either. It's not something I would do. Why waste your effort on, that is a little obsessive. I'm gonna have to agree with him on that point.
It's 4 days, probably, which is so stupid. Just fucking, why bother? Okay. These people are going to analyze every angle of the room that she's in, match it up with photo, just comb through all the photos online. Of places online to try to match up, and the angel, they're gonna do so much investigative analysis.
Well, yes and no. Don't you think that the majority of people that are watching Chantel and her shenanigans online are actually not doing that? I mean, anytime that you have an online personality, a presence that way, you're probably going to run into some psychos, right? It's probably going to happen that they will be digging that deep. I don't know why it's important to dig that deep. It doesn't matter, right? Who cares? There's so many other criticisms that I could offer Chantal other than, oh, I know where you live, girl. Why would I do this? That doesn't matter to me,
You fuck motherfuckers could be doing this about your local politicians. Do so much investigative analysis. Like, investigate your local politicians. Investigate corporate leaders.
Oh my God, you really don't know who's watching your videos, honey. Honey, what are you doing to investigate your politicians? What how involved are you? Are you voting in every election? Are you participating in protest? Don't you dare try and lecture your audience in that regard, especially when you don't know who the audience is. And I've been a political activist since 2017, sweetheart. That's why I found this video. Waking up to this video was just like, oh, really? You have an opinion now? Okay, honey. Well, perhaps you should know that I have actually traveled the country talking to activists and interviewing people who are doing the hard work of trying to change our current system. And, I've attended several protests. I've been involved. I've knocked on doors. I've done phone banking. I've done text banking. But I'm also not the kind of person that's going to show up with a taco truck to people's houses, which does happen here in California. I don't know if it's happening everywhere, but we do have at least one activist / politician who has been showing up with a taco truck and a mariachi band, which is kind of hilarious, but okay.
Corporate executives. Investigate people who can actually affect your fucking life. Chantel's existence makes no fucking difference to...
Which I do. That is something that I do. Why would I want to cover channels that are promoting eating disorders? Why would I want to point out how dangerous that is to young people in our country? Have you thought about that? Huh?
Anyone's life. Obviously, her fans enjoy her, family loves her, fans, but, like, at the end of the day, if Chantel stops going live, if Chantel decides that she's no longer interested in doing any of that shit, if she, just leaves the internet entirely, some people will be disappointed for a little while.
I think a lot of people would actually applaud the move because hopefully that means that she's trying to better herself, improve herself, handle these mentals that she is struggling with, right? But this is, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of weird and assumptive, and what do you want to see happen? Do you want to see her continue gaining so much weight that she becomes bedbound? Is that what you would like to see happen? Like, because you're pulling arguments out of your ass at this point. And you don't know who watches. You don't know, like, a lot of people do very intense sort of brain work throughout the day and then find lighthearted topics to follow at night. For example, I love Survivor, right? Because it's lighthearted entertainment. And it's about being out in the wild and hiking and swimming and doing all these fun things, right? So that's a show that I really like a lot. I also like these sort of stupid shows to be like, oh my gosh, well, I've made the right decisions. I'm definitely not as my life is better than that. And so that makes me feel a little bit better about myself, right? that I wasn't earning $20,000 a month and blew it. That I have something in my life that I can be proud of, that I have a legacy, I have grandchildren, I've got, a property to call my own. I love that. It's humble, it's not a lot, but it's mine. And I didn't blow it on drugs and food.
But they'll get over it, and their lives will move on, and ultimately, she'll have had no real impact. Investigate people who have a genuine fucking impact on people's lives.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, politicians, business people.
Well, what do you think about Eugenia Cooney, who is also part of a lawsuit for TikTok right now because of her impact on young people's lives? Right, Peetz? Why do you still allow her to call you Peetz? Why do you allow her to regularly humiliate you? I mean, you've already demonstrated to your audience that you also have some issues that you need to work out, right?
Police, investigate the police. They do shady shit all the time. Investigate those fuckers.
I do.
Work on that shit. Work on some cold cases. Investigate actual crimes. The police sure as shit don't bother investigating crimes. You clearly, these people clearly love doing investigative work. Investigate all the crimes that the police don't have any interest in bothering with.
Okay.
Do shit that matters. If Chantel wants people to know her current location, she will announce her current location.
Okay. All right.
Hi, I'm accident attorney Kevin Crockett.
Well, I guess that's the message of the day. The important things to think about today is to don't watch Foodie's channel. I'll just leave her alone, you guys. Leave her alone.